To the lecture series of Maths Genius, and today we will be discussing some of the current affairs MCQs. Now the recent report that has been published, I have just dropped down few MCQs so that we are constant and we are aware that where we are heading in this year. Okay, the first thing, what is the expected growth rate expected for Pakistan in 2020 by ADB? So ADB is like Asian Development Bank. They have estimated a growth rate of what? Right, the growth rate that they have expected is 2.6%. So 2.6 is the right answer. 3.2% is the expected growth rate in 2021. So if you guys have studied this, you must be aware. Okay, members of quadrilateral group are US, Pakistan, China, and okay, is it India, is it Russia, is it Japan, or is it none of the above? The other member is Afghanistan, right? So it is none of the above. That is the right answer. Okay, which university in Pakistan developed testing kits for detecting COVID? Okay, it isn't IB or LUMS, it's actually NUST, 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 right? NUST University. Okay, next, Pakistan will host next South Asian Games in 2022. Is it 2023? It is, I think so, 2021. This is the right one. Okay, scientists at which university? US University found that cold plasma can kill 99.9% of airborne viruses. Is it Clemson? Is it University of Illinois? Is it Stanford? No, it isn't. It is actually the University of Michigan. Okay, which organization has announced USD 6 billion? Which organization has announced USD 6.5 billion dollar package for the developing countries for COVID? It is actually ADB. Next we have who is the current head of World Health Organization. It is basically Gabriel, if you are familiar with the name. Next, what groups of people have higher risk of developing severe disease and death due to corona COVID? Okay, so it is actually 60 years old and above and people already under medical conditions. So it is 2 and 3 and the option is D. Next we have, after how many years the US and Taliban signed a historic peace agreement in Doha, Qatar? If you recall, it all started in 9/11/2001, so it is approximately how many years? It is 18 years. Okay, now next one. This is the one which has been like going on for news and etc. And because of this, Donald Trump has recently fired one of the ministers and his brother as well. It says US President Donald Trump was acquitted from abuse of power and obstruction of Congress impeachment charges on, what's the date? It isn't 15 February, right? It is actually 5th of February 2020. Okay, the recent leap year where February has 29 days is called, what was it called? It isn't called the year of fire, it is basically called the ring of fire is the right answer. It is B, ring of fire. Okay, Summer Olympics 2020 has been postponed for 1 year. That was planned to be held in, where it was planned to be held not in China, not in Australia or Austria, it was planned to be held in Japan. Because next is Rakotic has large gold and copper reserves in which district of Balochistan? It is Chagai. Next, which of the following is the first country to develop an antibody test to identify the novel coronavirus? Well, it isn't US, unfortunately. They have more than 4 lakh. They have nearly 4 lakh patients of corona COVID. So it is Singapore mainly. Okay. Now, something to recall. It isn't that recent, but Jawad S. Khwaja was a dash Chief Justice of Pakistan. Which one? He was the 23rd Chief Justice. Again, on 21st December 2019, Justice Dash, the name should come, took oath as 27th Chief Justice of Pakistan. He is Gulzar Ahmad, right? This is the recent announcement which has been made. And next, who replaced Shabbarzadi as the chairman of FBR? She is Nausheen Javed Amjad, and I think so that she is the first chairman of female chairman of FBR. So I think this is the end of the session. Hope you guys have understood this thing and will memorize them because they will be tested time and again. This is the end.